Hello students. So now today we are going to discuss about the experiment number 3, and already I have told you about the lecture of in the lecture of this lab. So there is experiment number 3, and we need to interface the LED with the sense nut. So here I am going to start the camera of mine. So this is the device, and here you can see a LED. Here you can see one LED is blinking. The red color LED is blinking, is having in the module, and this LED we need to program. And you can see that the frequency of this LED is very high and very low, sorry, and it is blinking in very less duration. So now let's start it. So here again we will need to go to the sense nuts program. Here you can see in the picture sense nut program, and in tools, then sense nuts GUI, then sense nut GUI this one. If you have latest update, then you can also start a sense nut GUI beta 6.1.2. Now the device is connected with my computer. This device is connected with my computer. So already it is here, success, sense nut device found. Now what I will do, I will do MAC address. Now it is providing me the MAC address of the device. Now here I will find my LED demo. So it is in demo 1, LED blinking, output, and then same binary file will be there. So I can use this binary file and I can upload it. Here you will find that it is getting uploaded, and these two LEDs are getting blink when this is going to upload the device on the then these two LEDs are going to blink on it. So data is capturing by the device, and data is burning on the device. Now you see that the frequency of the LED is increased. Okay, so that you can do more efficiently, and now I will show you that if you want to increase more the frequency of this LED, then what you need to do, you will just go to the tools, Eclipse, start Eclipse. Taking time to open. So workplace 4, okay, launch it. This is the Eclipse workspace. So here I need to import the file, existing, next. So here we are closing the open software, open projects. I'm just deleting this from my workspace. Now this is the only workspace where we are working, and this is the source file of it, and this is the source file, and we have already discussed about this. Now I just want to increase the frequency of it. Now it is 0.2 of second. I just need to build it. So it has been built. So obviously the target file is created in the binary file. So again, I no need to just, there already the output file is available over here, and then I just need to burn it on the device. So you can see here that the device is burning, and LEDs are blinking over it. These two LEDs are there, and these two LEDs are blinking over there. Yes. So now you see, you can see here that frequency of the LED is getting more. Okay, so that's how we work on this platform, and that's how we can provide this structure for the LED blinking of SenseNut. Thank you for this experiment.